How Berta stole Gyökeres from United and Chelsea, inside the deal of the summer. The football world was left stunned when Arsenal unveiled Viktor Gyökeres as their new record signing, beating out fierce competition from Manchester United and Chelsea. But behind the scenes, this wasn't just a routine transfer, it was a masterclass in stealth, timing, and negotiation. At the heart of it all was Andrea Berta, Arsenal's new sporting director, who pulled off what many are now calling the deal of the summer. Gyökeres had long been on the radar of top Premier League clubs. Manchester United had sent multiple scouts to watch him at Sporting CP, while Chelsea were rumoured to have opened talks as early as April. Both clubs saw the Swedish striker as the ideal upgrade for their front line. But while they were still weighing up the finances and potential fit, Berta was already boarding a plane to Lisbon. Sources close to the deal say Berta personally flew to Portugal with one objective: close the Gyökeres deal before anyone else could even blink. It was a risky move. He had no guarantee the player would choose Arsenal, and Sporting were known for their tough negotiating stance. But Berta's approach was bold, direct, and persuasive. Within 48 hours, he met with Sporting officials, the player's agent, and even Gyökeres himself. One key factor that swayed the deal in Arsenal's favour was the club's detailed presentation. Berta reportedly arrived with a dossier outlining how Arteta intended to use Gyökeres, complete with tactical diagrams, heat maps, and video breakdowns of Odegaard's assists. It wasn't just a pitch, it was a vision. According to one insider, Viktor was blown away. No other club came that prepared. Meanwhile, Manchester United were still entangled in internal restructuring and budget questions, and Chelsea were focused on other targets in the market. That delay gave Berta a wide-open lane to execute what fans are calling a heist in daylight. Sporting were firm on the €85 million release clause, but Berta didn't flinch. He activated it in full, ensuring the deal couldn't be hijacked last minute. Gyökeres himself was impressed not just by Arsenal's project, but by Berta's personal touch. The Swede reportedly said, "He didn't come as a negotiator. He came like someone who believed in me." That belief, combined with Arsenal's meteoric rise under Arteta, sealed the striker's decision. From there, everything moved quickly: medicals in Singapore, contract signing, and the unveiling that broke the internet. The timing was impeccable. Just hours after news broke of Manchester United making a final approach, Arsenal announced Gyökeres had completed his medical. Chelsea were blindsided. One report claimed their sporting director only found out via social media. By then, Berta had already posed for pictures with the striker, documents signed, deal sealed. This wasn't just a transfer, it was a statement. Arsenal had outmaneuvered two of their biggest rivals for a player both were desperate to land. It sent a loud message across Europe: the Gooners are no longer observers in the market, they're predators. And Andrea Berta is leading the hunt. Fans across the Emirates have embraced Berta like a hero. "This man moves in silence like a ninja," one fan wrote. Others compared him to David Dine in his prime, executing bold moves with surgical precision. Berta may be new to Arsenal, but after this deal, he's already writing his own legacy in North London. Arteta, when asked about the Gyökeres transfer, gave credit where it was due. "Andrea was key," he said. "He pushed hard, believed in Viktor from the beginning, and made sure we got him before anyone else did." That kind of work behind the scenes is what helps win titles. With Gyökeres now training with the squad and scoring in practice sessions, the excitement is sky high. Arsenal didn't just get a top-class striker, they got him before their rivals could. The speed, ambition, and precision of the deal showed a new side of the club's transfer business, ruthless, targeted, and elite. Inside Arsenal's boardroom, there's quiet celebration but also a recognition that this is just the beginning. Berta's first major deal was a masterstroke. And if this is the tone he is setting, then the rest of the Premier League has every reason to be worried.